Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as so many of them tend to be, is a video that I hadn't expected to make, and that is because it is a video that consists of, I should say, some things that I hadn't intended to buy. But I was out just browsing around the shops the other day, and I went into a UK shop. I think it might only exist in the UK, but I'm not sure, called The Works, which sells kind of a variety of stuff like craft supplies, books, kids games, and it has a lot of fidget toys and stuff like that. So yeah, I like to go and have a look at that. I think in recent years they have actually gotten a lot better at selling all that kind of stuff, or it could just be that I hadn't really been paying attention before, because I think they did used to sell some stuff, but now I think that they have a much larger range. So yes, I bought a few little things, and I thought today I would do a little mini video, partly because I am going out today as well. So yet again, I have done some fun makeup. I have gone for a very Halloween-y type look. I have tried out my new purple lipstick. I can't remember I can't remember if I mentioned this in a previous video, maybe I did. And I also put on these nails on the other week, and when they finally fell off, I was like, I need to rebuy them because I love them so much. They're like this amazing, like purpley browny, like iridescent. I really like them. I don't know, I can't explain what it is about them, but I really like them. And they go really well with the lipstick as well, so that's fun. So yes, let's get started. So the first item I have already unpackaged it because I was really excited to just see what it was like. This was one that I had gone into The Works a little while back and I'd seen it, and I decided not to buy it at the time, but then I went back in and changed my mind. So these are called Click E's. So it's click and then double E and then Z, I think, from what I remember. And they are basically like little sort of clicky keyboard keys that you can just play with like this. Ooh. And they have cute little faces on them. So I'll just show you. It was £5 for two. So these are the two that I got in a little set. I have one that looks like a bunny rabbit and one that looks kind of like a deer. And they look like this. And then, oh yeah, on the bottom it actually says Clickies as well. It did come with a little like thing to put it on a keychain, which I think you're meant to loop around this little, there's like a little like gap here, but I really struggled to get it to work. I think it is possible. I mean, it must be possible, but I struggled, so I will maybe try again at some point. But yes, you can collect many of them, so there is a chance I will buy more because you know me and collecting things. But yeah, they're just quite fun. Again, they are quite noisy is the only issue, so it's just whether or not you're going somewhere where you can kind of make noise, whether they are likely to be heard, which I found is a lot of the problem with some of the things that I want to take places and I can't, because I'm like, I don't want to be rude if it's like a gig or a performance or something where I shouldn't really be making noise. So they're definitely useful for at home. And yeah, just fun that they all have faces. And I didn't bring it upstairs with me, but they came with a little slip of paper that tells you like what they all look. Yeah, I don't have it. What they all look like, different ones, and they all have, of course, different rarenesses to encourage you to keep buying them so you can try and get the rarest ones. But anyway, those are really fun. If you like clicking, I recommend them, and they're just so small as well. They're so like teeny tiny that you can carry them around easily enough. So the next thing that I bought is just a collection of little squishies, and I will be opening these for you. I think these were like £1 each, and I was drawn to them because they were the foam that I like. They weren't like I think I've talked about this before, like the rubbery ones. I don't like those. These were like the squishy foam sort of. So I got this one, which is a little green duck, which I just thought was so cute. And again, it's like a really, it makes it's got a bit of air in it, I think. It's a really nice small palm size as well, so I might take some of these out with me later because you can just hold them very discreetly. Does it have a, well, it does have a little bit of a plasticky sort of smell. I think that like this one looks like more of a plasticky type of foam, if you know what I mean. Like, can you see the sort of shine on it? So I think that they have like put something on this, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Okay, and then I bought these two little bears, which I think that the artwork on them is based on like a specific artist or something, because I've definitely seen bears like this before with this sort of design, and I could not tell you what the name of the artist is, but I thought that they were cool. I got two. I was like, I tried to choose between the blue one and the pink one, but I was like, they're both really cool. So let's just open up the blue one as well. So yeah, we have a pink one and a blue one. And they're just quite nice to, I feel like if I can hear the air going out of them, you might be able to kind of hear it. Yeah, they're just quite a nice little size to squeeze. Just move it a bit closer so you can see some of the, I just really thought all the detail on it was quite cool, to be honest. This is, I feel like I'm really speeding through these. Okay, my final item for you is these, which I was just intrigued by what they were. £1 for 3, and they are called mini animal mochi. And they're just like little stretchy looking ring things. So I was like, that looks intriguing. So let's open up these bad boys. Like so. Okay, gonna try it. Ooh. I picked the pink, blue and purple as well. They came in so many different colours, but I was like, those are the colours that I like the most. Okay, so we have little, oh, it's a koala. We have a koala, an elephant and a little pig. Okay, I'm just gonna put them down and try one. So I think, oh, they're just like, you can kind of stretch. Oh, these are quite useful actually. I feel like they're not gonna last for, I imagine this is gonna come off really easily, all the little colouring and stuff, but this is quite nice to just, I don't think I've got any fidget toys that are actually like this specifically, and I feel like it might break quite easily, but it sort of doesn't really matter because, yeah, the like, oh my god, look, its eyes are already like disintegrating. But it doesn't really matter because it's just like, oh, and you can, oh, that's quite, oh yeah, that's quite nice. I think one of my friends has something a bit similar that's like a wiggly worm thing, but yeah, this is quite nice to do stuff with. So maybe I will, this is a good one where you can take places and you don't have to worry about it being noisy or something, even though people might be like, what the hell is that woman doing? But yeah, I quite like these. I think I'm going to keep them in a little bag, and then I can just have them to like stretch and play with. They're quite cool as well. This one feels quite nice and cool. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it breaks because they were only £1, so yeah, not too shabby. So there you go, that is my very teeny tiny little mini fidget toy haul for you today. I hope you have a nice day and enjoy the autumn leaves. Goodbye.